So he must be a spirit at this point. He's seeing his daughter come, and obviously that's worrying to him as a father. And she gives birth to 2 boys. Now, in the original version of the song, you had the 2 boys that she gave birth to being taken away to Valhalla and also to Freya's field folkvagen. Now, in the version that we have existing, it talks in the middle about her giving a grey horse to her father to ride to church on, and to a glove or something to her sister. Now it's clear that there's been an intervention there of Christianity at some point, because it was very much a pagan song. So in the version I've got here, I've cut that out because I'm a horrible pagan heathen person. But I think this is the most genuine version of it, other than it being in English.
Adi, du hast das gegessen.
To the heavens, under the linden so green, he saw his daughter go to the grove. He rode so gently through the sacred grove with her. Oh, woe is me, what do I see under this linden so green? I see my daughter coming to me. He rode so gently through the sacred grove with her. So Seely Brent lay down his cloak so blue under this linden so green, and there she bore 2 bold baby boys. He rode so gently through the sacred grove with her. Child, the gods took to Freya's field under this linden so green. The other to Valhalla's halls. He rode so gently through the sacred grove with So this next song is a rowing song from the Scottish Highlands and Islands. So this is sung in Scots Gaelic, and there's a great tradition of songs and storytelling in Scotland, especially in the Highlands and Islands, where we would have rowing crews, but we also had, in more recent times, and when I say that I mean like 16th century to 18th century, groups of women doing a thing called walking. Now walking was a way of toughening fabric, but more specifically tartan, where you pushed it back and forwards on a table, and by doing this it closed the fibres and made it more waterproof. So the women would be around the table and they would use do this to a beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. And to keep that beat, they would tell stories. Now, they might have vocable pieces in between, but they would also tell stories about their life or things that happened at the time. So it may be 1, 2, 1, 2, singing the song. I met a really handsome man at the pub today. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. He gave me his number. I was really happy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. So, but this one was used for that. We know that for sure. But it stems back to rowing boats of crews of people trying to cross between the different islands. So this song is called "Row Gently." It's a cautionary tale as well, however. So again, this theme of stories going through this. The story says that there was a dairymaid went down to the tide, the shoreline at high tide to pick mussels, and the story ends that she drinks and drinks seawater. Right. So it's a cautionary tale. Don't go picking mussels at high tide. But there's a lot of depth in that, and that story was told again and again. So this is Imre Veterum, which is Row Gently. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo, Kaja vanna råkan trai. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo, tian thruch nach tian nach kai. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo, fruan virik rimorland. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo, fristi kasis garilam. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo, jolis kun, jo helisar. Imre Veterum horo, hure fona horenan. Imre Veterum horo. Because this is a red deer skin drum that was made from red deer from Scotland, so this is a nice piece for the song. Probably could make some nice music for it too, but it's something quite powerful about that. So back to the lyre. If anyone wants to grab a drink, that's also okay. One of the songs at the end of the set will be a toast to the people who are no longer with us here. So if you don't have a drink or you want to get one, feel free.
Cheesecake cake. The last thing I am doing if I kill one of them.